Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome in. How's it going there, Anne Marie? We got Top Dog here as well. We got Stone Cold. Let's see, Dorian. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Happy July 4th to those who celebrate. Who those are, I guess, in the U.S. I know we got a little bit of an international presence as well, but you know, for my homies in the oops, I need to get my counter up. In the U.S., happy 4th. Hopefully everybody's staying hydrated. That's in these heat waves. It is gnarly out there as well for a lot of us right now, which is crazy. Happy 4th to you as well there, Dorian. The Pokemon White 2 copy was a ROM hack. Oh, but fine for the price. Oh, but it's not official though. Oh man, if you paid a lot of money for it, Stone Cold, I'd be getting a refund, man. I know that stuff can be really expensive. But yeah, like especially since ROM hacks are basically free on the internet, like I wouldn't pay any money for a ROM hack. I see people selling those on like Facebook Marketplace and stuff, and I'm like, I mean, to each their own, but if it's not official, I don't need it. It was 90 you paid for a computer program. I don't know, man. Like I said, to each their own. To each their own, but it's a lot of money for a not real copy. Let's see. Everybody's just saying hi to each other. Anne Marie with the 127. Thank you, Anne Marie. Thank you. But yeah, I'd be getting my money back. How was the Minions movie? It was solid. I thought it was really good at the start. It kind of slowed down in the end, like towards the end. But it was good. It was good with tax and shipping. Yeah, still an insane price for that. Like I said, $90, that's a lot for a ROM hack. Not changing my opinion on that at all. That is a lot. Because you can kind of make those yourself. But yeah, it was solid. It was a solid little flick. I really liked the fact that it told like the history of film. Like it was really good in that sense. I thought it was neat how they did that. A lot of cool references. There's a lot of like movie references in the movie. Like historical references, a lot of stuff in the background. It's a lot of it's one of those movies, like especially if you're like a Minions fan or whatever, you can go back and watch it and see a bunch of things that you missed. Because I was like trying to like look around while watching, and I was like, oh man. Kirk, happy Independence Day. Happy Independence Day to you as well, man. Happy 4th of July. Happy. Thank you for the 56 months. Flex. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Let's go. Member hype for Kirk. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I've been talking to my girlfriend. She might be coming over on Wednesday, Stone Cold. Nice, dude. Hopefully you guys get a chance to chill. That'd be awesome. And staying the night. Sheesh. I mean, that's cool. Behave, though. Making sure Tango wasn't up to no good. Making sure he's being good. I will say I'm happy that he seems to have a little energy today. I feel like he's been a little slow lately. Took him on a walk today, and he actually walked. He wasn't lagging behind. But it was a little later in the morning. Usually I'm walking him at like 7 a.m. Today I was walking him like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So maybe he's a little better. Maybe he's a little better. Always. All right, Stone Cold. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. Well, yeah, have fun. 56 months is a lot. Technically, we've been together the most married couples of the 21st century. Yeah, I think, what is it, 3 years? 3 years is about the standard for a lot of people. Hey, Dash. What's up, Dash? Welcome in, Dash. Good to see you, dude. What's up, man? Sorry, I ate some peanut butter and jelly, and I got some like heartburn going on right now, so I'm trying to like subdue it with water. Not sure why peanut butter and jelly is giving me heartburn today, but it is. But just old people things, I guess. Gotta love the old stuff. Wow, I know, right, Emery? Mick Pokeberry. Hello to you. Happy 4th of July. Hello. How's it going? You guys got any plans today, Mick Pokeberry? Anybody have any plans today? I guess I should ask everybody. I didn't really ask. Anybody got things going on today? Taking it easy? Just gonna watch fireworks from the porch or something? I think that's what we might do. I don't know what else we're gonna do today. Tom, hey Tom, joyous 40th, wow, 4th of July and happy 250th birthday, right? That's crazy. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Yeah, another trip around the sun, I guess, for the U.S. The us. Work tomorrow, so you probably can't stay up too late. Hopefully, you know, the core of the fireworks parties and stuff, Anne-Marie's end a little early for you, so you can get a little bit of sleep. And nope, nothing. Man. Yeah, we don't really have any plans either, unless Allison has some ideas. Oh man, I got a kernel stuck in the back of my throat. It should be over before then. Yeah, they got it here though. They kind of go on for a while. Like we'll have people still shooting off fireworks after like midnight. It's always fun. But I don't have to. Fortunately, I don't have to work tomorrow, so it'll be all right. Nope, none. Oh dang, yeah. People have been lighting off fireworks for a couple days now. Nothing crazy, but of course you get the Facebook and Ring posts that are like, was that a gunshot? Yes, a gunshot sounded like a freaking cannon. Someone's got a cannon in their backyard shooting it off. Is Brandon's voice sounding a bit off? Like audio wise, or like just in general, like my voice? Because I do have really bad allergies right now. Like I'm suffering a lot. I'm going to the park with my parents along with my brother and his wife and his kids. Oh, nice. Well, that sounds good, Dorian. Glad you got some plans, man. Glad you got a little bit of plans going on. Doom. Let's see. The USSR. What's up there? The USSR. They're coming out with a new Ditto plushies. Sprigatito is one of them. Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I had to share it in the Discord because I was like, that's kind of fun. I like the Ditto plushie line. They're good. Our exciting thing is digging out the gray water tank because it back. Oh no. Ooh. Is that like an all day thing, McPokeberry, or are you guys gonna be able to knock that out? It sounds like you're starting like you were shouting a lot. It might be my allergies. I haven't been shouting a lot. We did go to a baseball game last night, but I wasn't shouting a lot. The Argentina game was crazy yesterday. They actually almost lost. Did they? I saw where it was on. We were at a baseball game and we went into one of the bars and they had the game on, so I was watching it for a little bit. But at the time when I was watching it, it was like 0-0 or something. But I didn't keep up with it. That's crazy. If they would have lost, that would have been huge. Really want the Ogre Pond plush. That one's fun. I like the what was it? I like the what was it? Spirit Tube. I like the Spirit Tube one. It cracks me up. I want the Spriggy. My husband likes the Sobble. Ooh, there you go. You guys can probably nab both. Hopefully they're not too expensive. It was kind of sad seeing like the Pikachu being so expensive, but I'm assuming that's because of the hype of Pokopia, because that was a lot. I was expecting the Pikachu to be a lot larger for the $35 price tag. Might take us a couple days. Oh God, a couple days. Ooh. Dang, McPokeberry, I'm sorry. That, that sucks. Golly. Insane match. You went to a World Cup game there, USSR? Wow, USSR? That's awesome. Which game did you go to? Dealing with bad allergies. Yeah, sure, that's why his voice sounds... Yeah, it's not been good, man. It's not been good the past couple days. I've been really, really struggling. Even though I'm on allergy medicine and everything, it's still like, ugh. Stay up to watch it crazy. I'm calling it now one of the best World Cup matches of all time. Yeah, we were, like I said, we were at a baseball game and there's people like watching it, like cheering. Like we had to sit away from the TV, but people were like cheering and watching that game when we were actually at the baseball stadium. After watching every game of FIFA, I'm most impressed by Mexico. I think them and France have the best two teams. Yeah, I know people were pretty stoked Mexico is still in it. I saw that kind of like trending the other day. Maybe I'll get the keychain ones. Oh yeah, that's right. They do have a little smaller keychain ones. That's true. That's true. Cape Verde might have lost, but they won our hearts. They were the underdogs. Put up a really good fight. So like, was Cape Verde like up at all, or was it like tied or something? Slowpoke, hey Slowpoke, how's it going, Slowpoke? Man, it's kind of crazy how I guess the closer they get to the finale, the better the games are going to get. You're going to get the peak of the peak going against each other. Kind of like any sport. Like once you get to those final games, it always gets a little crazy. Not every game's expected to be a banger, but you get a couple. You guarantee to see one. Mexico, out of every team, I feel has the best team continuity. They look like they handle the ball better than any other team. Nice. Well, hey, as somebody who likes Mexican food, go Mexico. Unless they play us, which I don't know if that could happen or not. I know we have to win Tuesday or something to continue. Cape Verde were up 1-0 for a bit, then Messi scored, of course. Then it was 1-1, then 2-1, then 2-2, then finally 3-2. Man, shoot, that's intense. And for football, that's pretty intense. That's almost like a back and forth score. Alcash until they faced England. Oh, Mexico. Yeesh. Hey, you never know. It sounds like Cape Verde was a little bit of an underdog, and they brought it to him. How's it going there, Alcash? Good to see you, man. England can barely beat Congo. Uh-oh. Cape Verde were like, nah, we're not going anywhere. That's good, man. Like I feel like the score, I know the field's big. I played soccer before. Like, I know how intense playing it can be. But, like, I feel like if things just go haywire for a second, you can win a game. Like, the scores are so low. Like, if something goes crazy, like, anybody can win. I realize that talent comes into play as well. But, there can be fluke happenings any given day. Alcash will lose to Mexico, but $20 on it. Ooh, what's the return on that? Argentina barely beat Cape Verde. Oh yeah, that's what we're kind of talking about there. College Shiny Fletchling. Where at, Top Dog? Which game? What game are you playing? It's all on the day. Who's playing? Is there anybody playing today? Fun fact, our Brandon got a yellow card in playing soccer. Is this like in another actual thing? But I did get a card when I played soccer one time because I pushed a kid on the ground. He was messing with me too much and I threw him down on the ground. I didn't get kicked out though. I think the refs saw what was going on. I think I hate soccer is the amount of flopping. It annoys me so much that grown men pretend to be hurt. Sometimes they do get hurt, but yeah. I saw a video the other day where some guy just elbowed some guy real quick, did just that. It wasn't like, it was just stuff like that. And dude, the guy acted like he got hit by a bomb. ZA found it on a roof. There, Top Dog. Nice. Congrats on the little bird then, dude. Talking about you. Okay. I didn't know. I can't remember if I told that story here or not. But yeah, I shoved a kid to the ground, got a card because he kept messing with me. And I was like, okay, bro. You're taking this a little too seriously for a little league kind of thing. Going 2-1 win for England. Going 2-0 Mexico over England. Oh, snap. 2-0. So when you make the bet, do you get to also predict the score as well? For a bonus? What's the move in the UK since the match was 1 a.m.? Then there was talk of being moved to 7 p.m. and then back at 1 a.m. That's, I'm assuming that's not 1 a.m. Where they're playing the game. God, I'd hope not. I'd hate to play any sport at 1 a.m. I love basketball, but I don't think I'd want to play. I don't think I'd want to play basketball at 1 a.m. I'd be a little fatigued. But I'm awake at that time anyway, says Alcash. That is true. That is true. Getting ready to face Zero Aura later on because he's your main goal, Top Dog. Sweet! Get that Zero Aura. Earliest, Tape Earliest. What up, dude? What up, what up, what up? Ba-do-do-do. Come on here. Come on, here, little ninja star. Ninja Star. Nope, no shiny. Because I work in the afternoon where people have to wake up early. Oh yeah, wake up early for work. Yeah, I think even if I worked in the afternoon, I'd probably still go to bed early. I've like become an old person now where I wake up. I'll say I wake up early. I don't really wake up early, but you know, on off days, my body's like, hey, you should get up around 8. Like today, I think I first woke up around like 8 something, but I went back to sleep. But my body's like got to the point where it's like, you got to get up at this time. Gets the shiny on 1776. That would be actually kind of bonkers. That'd be crazy. That'd be absolutely crazy, to be honest. Gonna DM out cash when Mexico wins of a Mexican flag on top of Queen England's castle. Gosh. 1 a.m. our time. FIFA said to avoid thunderstorms forecast for 6 p.m. local time. During the match, they were moving the match to 12 p.m. local time, but they said, nah, they'll start the original time. Okay, well, hopefully the rain stays away. I know everybody needs rain, but maybe it'll stay away for the after the game or something. Maybe hold on to that. Boop, 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 boo. Aries, so the brand, unfortunately, nothing yet at 9,400. Boo. Getting close to 10K, dude. Sheesh. That's nuts. That is nuts. But, you know, I think everybody who's shiny hunted for a long period of time has went over 10,000 at some point. I hate rain after my house flooded, and to think I used to love rain. I still love rain. I think I'd love rain even if something flooded just because we need it. The earth needs it. But yeah, I can understand resenting it a lot right now for sure. But yeah, we've been getting some crazy torrential rains as well. Just a few miles south of us, they got like 10 inches of rain in like 2 hours the other day. Like this storm just stopped right on top of them. And I was like, man, if that happened here, like we would have had to evacuate. There's like no way. There's no way. So that kind of freaks me out. Like if that happens, because it's become very common this year for like deluges of rain to just like be in our neck of the woods this summer. Oh, that was 1776, by the way, guys. Boo. But yeah, it's crazy how much water is falling in some areas, and then some areas aren't getting anything at all. And the UK bars are going to stay open until 5 a.m. Hey, you got to make that money. That's a good call. That's a good call. It's your longest hunt ever, says Aries. Jeez. Yeah, I mean 9,000's a lot. I don't doubt it. Lost a shiny Alpha Gudra on zone 20. Top Dog, did you not save in front of it? I think as long as you save in front of it, you can just keep trying. If you see a shiny, just save and then go for it. So schools were going to allow kids to start at 11 a.m. on Monday because of the match. That's crazy. I love that though. That's crazy. That's something that would happen here in Kentucky if Kentucky basketball was like in a tournament or something. I know when I was in school, they would like put on the game for us. Like you wouldn't do anything, they just put on the game. Drake, you're in India right now. Okay, nice. Oh, Indiana. I was like, India, that's quite the trip. Indiana. Well, hey, enjoy Indiana. What's in Indiana, family? Made the decision I'm not going to sell our house for the next 5 years and wait till our oldest is out of high school. I might get me a new Ram diesel truck soon, though. Jeez. Do it soon because everything's going up so much. The fact that trucks like that size are over 100K now is bonkers. Crazy, crazy. Just look out for children. They're children killing machines. They're too high up. What's up there, Scarred Angel? How's it going? How's it going? Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, save if you see those shinies in that game. 100K, sheesh. Yeah, just being in the car market. I know a lot of places are sitting on those big trucks right now because they just can't sell them. They're too much. I know they got a lot of bells and whistles and stuff, but they're just selling for way too much, and nobody wants to spend that much. But then everybody's going to the used market, which is jacking up the used market on everything. So that's always fun too. I'm trying to get a party hat shiny Pika. What is that in Pokemon Go? I couldn't open Pokemon Go earlier. It wouldn't open for me. It'll be high enough that child will just go right under it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Today is Sobble Community Day. That's right. That is another thing. Hey, Jerry. Good to see you there, Jerry. Let's see what's that. Oh, there's party hat things everywhere. Let's see. Squirtle. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Let's see. Pikachu shiny? Nope, not shiny. It's got that cake though, and by cake I mean cake on its head. Squirtle. Nope. Wurmple. Nope. We got Sandy Gas. That's not a party Pokemon. And we got Squirtle again, not shiny. And then we got another Wurmple. No shinies. Okay. I figured I'd check those with you guys on live stream. Part of the 10th anniversary celebrations. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot. Get a Cybertruck, Alkesh? No. I'd rather him get a Raptor. At least those look cooler. Let's see. Doing okay. Health issues, but that's not for here. Oh, I'm sorry, Scarred Angel. Health issues still suck though, because they hinder basically everything. But I hope whatever it is gets better soon. But I'm pretty solid, Scarred Angel. I'm fighting from allergies. So Tom mentioned my voice is a little off. So if anybody's like, "Whoa, Brandon sounds weird," I'm fighting a lot of allergies right now. Like it's really, really crazy. But overall, I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Dude, sick worm hat. Good Wurmple hat. Love cakes, says Outcast. Me too. Dorian loves cakes as well. My Me Too hunt surpassed my previous longest hunt ever. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I thought you were saying earlier. Last message says Drake. Oh, what did I miss? Let me see. Mom's boyfriend. I ain't gonna specify what he did, but we're picking him up tomorrow out of jail and stuff. Oh, yikes. Well, that does not sound good. But regardless, hope you guys are safe in the end. Cybertruck is ugly but fast. I mean, that's all electric cars. You can go get an electric car and it'll be fast. Or it'll feel much faster. That's kind of just the gist. That's what makes them fun. They're like glorified golf carts. Let's see. Shift, how's the hunt going? Pretty good. It's always nice to have a little bit of a squad to hang out and chat with while you do it, but it's going good. I don't have a shiny charm in this game, so the odds are 1 in 4,096. So we're still fairly early in the hunt, but overall we're powering along. How's it going? Sorry, powering along. How's it going for you there, Shift? I named your Mega Absol Z Eclipse. Ooh, I like it. I like it. I sleep apnea pretty bad. Just found out earlier this week. Scarred Angel, man. At least they have ways to like help if you want that stuff. But I know it can be kind of uncomfortable. It's supposed to be bulletproof. Yeah, they were supposed to be window shatter proof until they got a baseball and threw it at it and it cracked the window. That was pretty funny. And that's when I was like a fanboy too, and I thought that was pretty funny. We're safe. It's just something stupid he didn't do about a court thing. Okay. All right, that's usually not a big deal. Not a big deal then. I mean, it is, but you know, it's not like he pew-pewed anybody or something. You know, nothing crazy. Good to hear. Shift says you're good. I'm glad to hear that, Shift. Glad to hear that you're doing good. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. Have ever hit 10K? Yes, Aries. I've hit 14 or something thousand before. I went over 10K a couple times, even in modern day games. No shiny charm, and you got the Blacephalon 20 checks, Jerry. Yep. Yep. Like we always say, there's always a possibility, man. Every check has an opportunity, I guess. I mean, really fast, even for electric standards. Yeah, it's kind of, if you ever have looked at the I remember when they announced the Tesla semi truck, and you could see that thing accelerate from like 0 to 60 in like 5 seconds with the trailer attached. It was trippy to look at. Like, it confuses your brain to look at. But yeah, electric cars are interesting. I like them. I like the speed. That's my favorite thing, is me zipping around. Like, if I have to get around somebody, I can zip around them real quick. We're getting that stuff set up. Just gotta wait for the appointments and other stuff. Otherwise, I'm sitting here eating spicy chicken. Hey, at least you're making the best of it, Scarred Angel. Making the best of it. Holy heck, brother. I know, right? Yay. Every once in a while. See, I always say the luck will find a way to balance off. Like, I'm sure my next hunt was like a bazillion or something. I think it was quite literally the Reggie Rock. I was doing the Reggie Rock while doing the Murkrow hunt as well. like, no, like I'm talking about the Blacephalon. Guzzlord was really long. I'm trying to think of an Ultra Beast that was long for me. Was 14k one of the Reggies? No, 14k was Murkrow. I was doing 2 checks at a time because you're in the Eterna Forest, and I wanted Murkrow, and we didn't get a single phase until I got the Murkrow, and it was in the 14,000s. Shift, appreciate the sub, dude. Thanks for coming in for a sec. We'll catch you around, Shift. Adios. Thank you, dude. Hey, Darth. How's it going there, Darth? Welcome in. Every check you have is another universe where you get the shiny on that check. You're just a number you don't get in this universe. Very true. Very, very true. If that is true. Like, Route 1 music. Slowpoke, you gotta go. Take care, dude. Appreciate you hanging out. Adios there, Slowpoke. Have a great rest of your day, man. Regirock was a pain in the butt and sword. Yeah, all my Reggies took a little while. I think the only one there was one that was quick. Maybe it was Regieleki. I can't remember which one it was. I had one that was quick. All the other ones were crazy. Hey, happy 4th, my Gleeglops. What's going on there, Mira? Welcome in. Happy 4th to you. How are you? How are you? I still have yet to progress the area where I can hunt type null. I need like 8 Pokemon fully fill the box of Scarred Angel. Man, I did mine. Well, I did one that way, and I did the other one the hard way, and I got it. I couldn't believe I got it, which is crazy. I thought we were gonna be on that hunt forever. Mad Lad Tom. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. I was like, hey, 2 checks at once. I'll get it quick. 4 months later. No, it wasn't 4 months, but it was a while. Those were the days I streamed every single day. And yeah, it still took a long time. It was a long, long hunt. It was crazy. You only had like 3 or 4 streams. Regieleki. Was it a Lecky? I couldn't remember which Reggie it was, but I remember it was, I think there was only one that was fairly short. Drinking some hard cider right now. I don't know if there's gonna be fireworks, but pre-gaming mirror already. Nice. I don't even have anything to like sip on. Oh, I have some grog, but I don't know. I'm not really craving that. Happy 4th to you as well, Aries. Happy 4th. Got any plans, Aries? Got any plans this evening? Get some tequila. Tequila Mockingbird. I wonder if there's like any tequila named Tequila Mockingbird. If not, I'm gonna claim it. I'm learning to speedrun Super Mario Odyssey earliest day. There you go. If you like the speedrunning world, not a bad idea, dude. May the 4th, oh, sorry, July the 4th be with you. Wow, that's crazy. My brain went ahead with that. Serial designation Alex. Pokemon White. I've been shiny hunting Cobalion since April, which took a long break since playing Platinum. Ooh, nice. Platinum's another game I haven't played. I need to play Platinum. There's a couple games I missed in my little, like, I've always loved Pokemon, but there's an era where I wasn't playing the games that much, and Platinum came out during that era. But good luck on that Cobalion, dude. Good luck, good luck. Hopefully it shows up for you. Currently hatching Lilleep eggs. Oh, since you need to, Anne-Marie. Nice. Nice. Hopefully Lilleep shows up early. How long have you been hunting that, Anne-Marie? Gonna get going, so we're gonna go to the beach. Oh, nice, Drake. Have a good time at the beach, man. Have a great time. Stay hydrated, all that good stuff. Stay sunscreened. We'll catch you around, dude. Adios. And it's just Brandon's face in a mockingbird body. Then nobody would buy it. Nobody would buy that. 22% Anne-Marie. Last message. Whoa. Oh, watch fireworks. Nice. And me, probably nothing much, really. Probably look out the window or something, or sit on the back porch. But it's just really hot around here. It's kind of miserable. We went to a baseball game last night, and it was awesome. Shout out to Bethany, by the way. I know Bethany's not here, but Bethany got us tickets, and it was miserable. Like, I could handle it. It's not like, you know, it felt just like a terrible summer day, which I can handle, but you know, it was not comfortable at all. Off and on, not sure, Anne-Marie. Okay, gotcha. 24%, yeah, 2% off. SOS saying a Fomantis, got one yesterday, but need another for bacon legs. It does have bacon legs, doesn't it, Tom? I had 3DA pass that were sword exclusives. I need to have to do those also. Yeah, I need to do Solgaleo. I need to get me some Sogaleo shiny action. Well, baseball game, local team. They're called the Legends, and Bethany was working the game. It was a sold-out game, though. It was sold out, but there's still empty seats. I guess people didn't show up because it was so hot. But it was pretty busy. It was pretty packed. But they had a big fireworks show at the end, so that's kind of like our 4th of July celebration. They had a big like 20-minute fireworks show after the game, which they go all out. Like there's some big fireworks for a local baseball team. I'm such a morally gray person. I was just like, glaring Futurama fry me. They always like, it sucks. How are you now? And holding up in the heat wave areas. We're fine. Blessed to have some AC, a roof over our head. The AC is not really doing super great at keeping up, but it's still cooler than it is outside. So grateful for it. But we're hanging in there. This is Zelda. We already passed Pokemon. Okay, I was gonna say we're on. This is Wind Waker. Forgot the exclamation point. For those that don't know, Brandon's talking about a viewer that watches Brandon. Yeah. I just figured I'd shout out regardless, just in case Bethany was lurking. I didn't want it to seem like we just, got the tickets and stuff. Wanted to give a little shout out. My biggest worry just got fixed, but now I have a new thing to worry about regarding technology. Oh boy. Sounds like technology recently. Overall. But Scarred Angel, hopefully things get figured out. Oh, so Canada versus Morocco is next. Okay, I asked earlier, but nobody answered. I was like, who's next? Canada versus Morocco. Break out the maracas. Break out them maracas. How do you lose against maracas? Shake around too much? Inside of the Brandon 24, there is a chicken sandwich. Not today, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, though, Coco. You're close. It was a sandwich. But that's what's in my gut right now is my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But hello, Coco. How's it going? Let's see. Yeah, Dialga, Tornadus, and Xerneas paths. Ooh, Xerneas. I never finished Xerneas. I don't like to give up on shiny hunts, but I never finished Xerneas. That's one that I missed. Morocco went easily. Canada are pedestrian. There's crossing. Yeah, but the thing is, another rule is watch out for pedestrians. What if Morocco is watching out for the pedestrians and Canada wins? Like they let them go through and they score. Fans in Paraguay also played today. Okay, I was wondering. So there's a decent amount of games going on. I thought the GPU in my PS5 was failing because it was giving glitchy low quality green screen. My Switch 2 is doing it too now. Uh-oh. Well, here's the thing. Not that you want to spend money, but it is, I feel like, cheaper right now. You can, granted, I don't know what kind of what level you are when it comes to what quality TV you need, Scarred Angel, but I feel like TVs are cheaper than getting a PS5 or if your PS5 was shot. I feel like you can find a nice TV for it cheaper than a PS5 now. But I know some people like to have all the bells and whistles, like a smart TV and things like that, which can be a little more expensive. But you can find some really good deals on TVs. Because I remember I was kind of stressing our TV when we were getting a new one, but we got a pretty good deal on one. Oh, Brandon, I know. Sorry, I have to make everything stupid. I apologize. It's a 4K Roku, but it's 10 years old now. Man. But like I said, luckily TVs are cheap, but not that it's fun to go buy something right now. You don't want to be nobody wants to have an appliance fail right now. It's crazy. Lost my future. Wait, PS lost my future business. What does that mean, Mira? What does that mean? Feeling good thinking about hunting Eevee and Leaf Green today, Coco. Heck yeah, dude. Throwing the shades while you hunted as well, man. Throwing the shades. Kyren, how's it going? I have to separate because I know we have another lax in the chat, so I gotta separate everything. No, we don't have another lax. I'm thinking of something different. Never mind. What up, lax? How's it going? My brain was scrambled there. I was thinking of two different Aries is what I was thinking. My bad. What's going on there, Lax? How are you? Once this hunt is complete, I'll take a break from shiny hunting for at least 2 weeks. Fair enough. We always say it. Don't burn yourself out. Take the breaks. Rip Sony, I know, right? R.I.P. Not for everybody, not for everybody. Some people are like, some people are like, whatever, digital, blah, well, whatever. It's dead to me though. I got it on sale for like $400 back when I got it. I did a workaround to temporarily fix a screen issue, so I'm using that for now. Okay. But yeah, look for some deals, Scarred Angel. If you can get it to last till maybe Black Friday, you could probably find something really good. But yeah, just keep scouring the web. Every day check for like TV prices, find something that might be within your budget or something like that. PlayStation, I even told my friend not to buy it if she wants physical. I mean, one day I feel like physical is going to go away, but luckily I'm a fan of the company that will probably be the last one to like go away from physical. So that's good. Acting up last night is nearly having a panic attack with all these price hikes. I don't want to have to buy a new console. Yeah, it's tough. It is getting to the point where consoles are getting so expensive, it might be cheaper to actually go get them fixed. It used to be like, oh, it's too expensive to get fixed, just get a new one kind of thing, like if you can. I feel like it's getting to the point where it might be cheaper to like take it to a computer place that also works on like consoles and get them to fix it. Better start decreasing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Gigabyte. I don't know why my brain farted right there. I've said on stream multiple times, I think the future of games, at least in the foreseeable future, should be smaller games. Like, just smaller scale games to also hopefully keep the cost down as well. Because if everything goes to a digital future, like, digital is so expensive right now. Like game storage is nuts, and it's only going to go up. They're predicting it to finally level out. It's going to keep going up, but level out in 2030. That's still 4 more years of price increases on average. So, like, if games are like coming out in GTA style, they're going to be 300 plus gigabytes. Like, yeah, you get kind of effed from both ends, really. Lemon, have you reset it yet? I just got here. No resets on the shiny yet. I've been checking. We haven't got it yet. How's it going there, Lemon? Lemon aliens, welcome in. Internal storage of devices, right? I've been debating on getting like a terabyte SD card for my Switch. I have a 256 gigabyte, and I'm like, I might need more just in case for the future. I am probably the only person that isn't bothered by Sony and the disc thing. I'm going to get into trouble. No, you're not. I mean, it's all personal opinion, but it's a slippery slope. I was watching a video today about how like there's a book that just came out, and it's like it came out in 2006, but now it mentions TikTok, and people are like, "Whoa, how did that happen?" But they can change it. Like they can change. Like, so right now, when you buy a game and it has like say it has a cool soundtrack, like, oh yeah, it has my favorite Blink 182 song in it. Like, if the license runs out, they can get rid of that. Or if they get, like, if it's a licensed game, they lose the license to, say, like, NFL. They lose the license. You lose the game, too. You don't own the game anymore. So when it's digital, they can just be like, see ya. We know you paid for it. Hope you had a couple good years with it, but it's gone now. And I don't like that. I do not like that. I know there's disc rot. I know there's cartridge rot. But, no, I feel safe having it in my hand. Mike, happy 4th to you as well. Good to see you there, Mike. Good to see you. Good to see you. Everything needs to be the size of GTA or Call of Duty. Yeah, and those games can exist. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Like GTA is like a once in a 10-year, 11-year game. But yeah, I don't think every game that comes out needs to be 400 gigabytes. PC games to be physical discs. Yeah, but PC games have gotten there's like GOG.com or something, GOG, where you can buy the license. Like, you can keep the games, they can preserve the media. Consoles, you can't really do that though. But I heard Xbox is trying to, because they're going digital as well for the next console supposedly, but they're trying to find a way where you can own the digital version. Let's see. Aries, good. Swap my Samsung external SSD 4 terabyte I got from my PC is now 1400, and I got, hold on, it's a great price. I got last year on Amazon. How much did you pay for it last year? 1400 now. That's crazy. Crazy. Twin Leaf Town till I die, says Coco. Let's see. Discs is rot is rare. Really only happens in certain conditions. Yeah, just keep them in the refrigerator. No, I'm kidding. Keep them preserved. 320. That's crazy, dude. That's what I was saying though. Like they're projecting it like RAM storage and stuff going up till 2030, and in your thing, your 4 terabyte went from 320 to 1400. I can't imagine what's going to be in freaking 2030. I've even been looking at a possible new computer just to future-proof myself for a little bit, just because, you know, mine's getting pretty old. It's 10 years old. It'll be 10 years old next year. I did just upgrade some stuff in it so it runs, but I worry. I'm like, God, like what if it like crashes in like 2 or 3 more years? Like it'll be unaffordable to get a new PC for me, at least. I'll be priced out of the game. Wow, Zimmer. Yeah, it's crazy. Just keep your home temperature controlled. Wait, just keep your home temperature controlled to be fine. Yeah. Unless it's up here in my office. It's pretty hot right now. I was shocked as well when I wanted to check the current price for it. Yeah, it's bonkers, man. I bought some RAM last year that I haven't used just in case, so I could boost up my RAM to 64 gigs. And I got it for 120. And it's already, last time I checked, it's 340 as of like 2 months, sorry, 2 weeks ago or something. The recent short was lit. Thank you, Lax. Thank you. Yeah, it's funny. Like, it's not even doing that well on TikTok, but last night, I had we ran into some friends at the baseball game, and they were like, yeah, my brother sent me a video and was like, is this Allison and Brandon? And he's like, yeah, he just stumbled upon the video on TikTok. They don't even follow me. So I was like, that's cool. Too bad it's not like performing that well on there, but it is being randomly found by people. At what point are we priced out everything? I think we will be at some point. We are headed to, unless someone wants to stop it, you know, I'd like to try to have faith someone tries to stop it, but we are heading to an era, I think, where we will subscribe to everything. I know Microsoft has already looked, and other computer companies are looking at, here's your PC. It has nothing memory-wise on it, but you will just access a subscription to the cloud, and that's how you will have your memory. You will pay to have space. You won't be able to just buy at one-time price. Brandon plushie win? Never. That would creep me out. Ooh, this is ZA. I'm sorry, Legends Arceus. Yeah, Jubilife. I couldn't remember the name. We also need a Tango plush. Tango plush would make more sense. Tango plushie would make more sense. I don't think human plushies translate very well. That's just me though. If you got plushies of humans, cool beans. I just think they look weird. I don't want to live in the era of, oh, nothing, you'll be happy. Yeah, exactly. Because I will not be happy. Because, you know, I've had some people ask me, I've seen it in Discord, I've seen other places. They're like, what will you do when everything becomes digital? And I'm like, I'm coming to terms, unless somebody changes it, we need a hero. I don't know who it's going to be, but we need a hero. I'm willing to drop it. Like, I love gaming, you know, playing video games, but there's a lot of retro games, even though that market's going crazy. There's a lot of games I haven't played, and, you know, I can try and enjoy my years on this planet without playing video games, I guess. Like, I love it. But, you know, at a certain point, like, I think I can go, no, I don't need it. And I think it's because, not because, but even recently, I don't know if anybody else is feeling this, but like, I work a job where I have to have social media and like a smartphone. But like, if I didn't, like, I have gotten to the point where I kind of considered, like, could I manage without a smartphone? Because it's exhausting. Like, I feel like nothing's fun anymore in the digital world. Except gaming. I still love gaming. New game console companies, anyone would be nice. No, I think game consoles in general are going to be crazy. Like, if a new company, like I heard Sega's wanting to get in the game, like with the price of stuff, it's going to be a $1,000 console. Like, that's just how it is. Like, people are like, I've heard that argument. Like, we need a new company to come out with a game console. They would have to pay the same price as Nintendo, Sony, Xbox. They would have to price accordingly to where they make a little bit of money or sell at a loss. I know that Sony's selling at a loss, Xbox is selling at a loss on their consoles, and now Nintendo is selling at a loss starting in September. It's just getting too expensive to produce. So if anybody else came into the game, their console's gonna be 500 plus as well. I mean, look at Steam. They were going to come in and undercut the business, and they're like, all right, sorry guys, it's a $1,500 console if you want a controller now. Big womp. Sorry. And I saw where somebody got the Steam Deck, and 20 minutes later, it redlined. Like the red ring of death of the Steam thing already happened. It's like, that's not good. Because I thought the Steam whatever thing was a cool idea. Like, if it was cheap enough, I was going to consider it. Like, it'd be kind of cool to be able to like play Steam games on my TV. Like, I think that'd be kind of neat. But yeah, I just can't. It's so pricey. I was like, well, I can't afford that. Comfortably afford that. It's too crazy. How the heck will they continue to make them if they're selling them at a loss? They're hoping people buy games. That's why you see a lot of games like this game, $49.99. What was it? Orbitals. That new game. It looks like an anime. It's a $39.99 game. Like, I think that's the future. I just mentioned it earlier. I think that's the future of modern gaming soon. Like, you're going to have to like hope to sell more copies and make cheaper games. Saw the red line, Jerry. Yeah, that sucks, man. Spending over $1,000 for it to crap out in 20 minutes. I know they'll probably swap it out for them. They don't want bad press, but just the fact that it happened in 20 minutes is crazy. So anybody Switch 2 before September, Dorian? Yeah, I'd say if you want one, because I know Bloomberg's, pretty reputable when it comes to pricing and stuff. They're saying in 2027 for Nintendo to I guess not stay afloat. Nintendo has a bunch of money in reserves. But they're anticipating the Switch 2 to go up in price again next year. Let's see. Better get that soon. I know, right? I want Switch 2, but I'm stubborn and waiting for a cool themed Switch 2. I just, like, now that we've seen another pair of Joy-Cons, Anne-Marie, I don't think there's going to be a cool Switch 2. I love my Switch 2, but I feel like they only keep changing the accents you can't even see. I'm like, there's probably not going to be a freaking cool Switch 2, unfortunately, unless they actually like decide to work on the dock. Just want a Switch 2 Lite. That'd be cool. I think if I was Nintendo, I'd consider a Switch 2 Lite, like a cheap screen, cheap LCD, kind of thing. Because, with everything going up, I think that you got to find a way to make things a little cheaper and affordable. You see the new generation of Pokemon before I make the decision to buy a Switch 2? We saw it. They showed a trailer. Was it not enough? No, I'm kidding. It was only what? A minute 20? Yeah, we needed to see some gameplay, that's for sure. What about a hot Switch 2? Well, that, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a hot Switch 2 would not be comfortable to hold on to. They up their game, stop charging the accents to do a real thing. Yeah, exactly. Changing the accents. I feel like that's generally, even like Nintendo fanboys like me, like I'm not gonna buy a Joy-Con that has accents that change. Like if they change the whole color of it, that's cool. I would consider it, especially if they did like a Zelda Gold thing or whatnot. But yeah, not very stoked on the little baby accent changes. And it doesn't help that inside the Switch, like when you turn it aside, like it's already permanently colored. So my OCD already hates that. My iPad has LCD. I don't notice the difference between my Pro and the Pro I use. I had to set. Oh my God, hold on. Notice the difference between my Pro I use to have so. I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, like if it plays games and people can afford it, I think that's who's going to win the next couple of years. Because, people always are going to want to play video games. So I'd say whatever the most affordable for people. is going to succeed. They can do it for the Switch 1, why not the Switch 2? I don't know. Maybe it's a branding thing. I don't know. I know every company has their branding guidelines, and Nintendo's might be, we only are going to change the accents. You good? Yeah, I just the ending of that sentence threw me off. My iPad has LCD. I don't notice a difference between my Pro I use to half so. Yeah, that last part I didn't quite understand. I think my brain was trying to autocorrect it. But now after I reread it, I can understand what you meant. All this Zelda music's making me want to play some Zelda. The Lost Woods from Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I need to get. I saw where the Breath of the Wild Switch 2 edition's on sale. Now I could do like the upgrade, but I kind of want the box. Kind of want the Switch 2 box, and I was like, ooh, it's only $50. And then I checked like the physical copy, and it was not $50. It's still full price. And that alone makes me mad that, you know, I know it's a Switch 2 edition, but the fact that it's like Breath of the Wild that came out almost a decade ago, is they're trying to sell it for $69.99 or something. I'm like, come on. I know it's a Switch 2 edition, but like make that biatch $49.99. Come on. Like it cannot be losing money on a 10-year-old game. Like all they did was make it 60 frames per second and a higher resolution. Like it's not like it got a full HD rescan or something. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. But somebody who likes physical copies, I just kind of want to have the Switch 2 edition in physical format. Even though I have the Switch version on physical format. It's just, you know, I'm weird about it. 28%, thank you, Dorian. We're gonna need it, man. We're almost halfway to odds. Trucking right through these. We're almost halfway to odds, which is pretty neato. Pretty neato. Watching your favorite Potter movie, The Prisoner of Azkaban. Nice. It was a little jokery, to be honest. I was being silly, but after I did it, I was like, that's kind of like Jokerish. Shining like me, 18%. Look at that. Don't spend it all in one place there, Mira. Don't spend it all in one place. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Did I not stand last hour? Oh, I didn't stand 2 hours today. Oops. So I get for sitting on the couch too much earlier. Does Anne Marie and I have the same green color in the side chats? I don't know. I see you're darker green, but I didn't see Anne Marie's yet. The Brandon 24 on my shoulder is telling me to like and subscribe. Well, if you haven't yet, then yeah. You guys are close, Dorian. You guys are close. I'm looking at it now at the bottom. Coco, I need your that Brandon 24 on your shoulder to go to a lot more people. Help us out over here, man. I like that yours is doing it though. Almost at 9,500 there. Jeez. There's no fire red starter for me today. Which one are you going for, Mira? Which fire red starter are you going for? Now we got Gerudo Valley. Dude, where's Zelda eating like crazy? Hey, Jerry, 29-month flex. 5th anniversary of month 24. That's a nice way to put it, dude. Let's go, Jerry Flex. Woo! Thank you so much, Jerry. Thank you. And Kirk with that hype, and Dorian as well, and Allison. Let's go. Oh, Charmander. Okay. Oh man, allergy hype, by the way. My goodness. But good luck on that Charmander there, Mira. Good luck. Oni is yokai. Do you have that yokai watch? Just kidding. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you there, Scarred Angel. Thank you. Jerry, thanks for the blurses. Oh, my blurs. Do. Sorry, I'm vibing with the Gerudo. Power from Chainsaw Man. A pack of chainsaw. What? A mother flipping chainsaw. What? Can't really do the what? I guess I could. I just don't like to yell right now. The strength comes from their horns. So technically, I could bench you. 1, 2. How much can you bench, Mira? Demonetized. It's not that good. I do know it's kind of weird how you can like sing a song and get a copyright claim. It's like, what the heck, dude? Well, Shiny, what was the screaming? I was just trying to imitate the what from Fred Durst. What? I live to my friends. I don't know how much he weighs. Hey, that's pretty good though. Humans are hard to lift because they're like so unproportionate, like with their weight distribution. You only weigh 146, Kirk? My goodness. I'm almost another version of you. Like another, like my weight is like 2 of you almost. I weighed myself just today because I was curious. Because Allison was like, you look so like straight, like you don't have anything poking out. And I was like, I bet I still haven't lost any weight. And I'm at 230. 230.6, I think. I mean, your second pre-release, right? I played in a midnight one at 2. Nice. Did you get any good cards from the pre-release? Don't like Chainsaw Man too much. Can't say here. What, blood? Too much blood and guts. Ba-da-dum, da-da-dum. From there. Not enough. There's too much of something and not enough of something. I'm fine with this other stuff. Well, I don't think it's not gore. Is it bodily parts? Is it some jubblies? Nothing crazy. I posted the ones I got last night on the TCG channel. Oh shoot. I haven't checked Discord yet today. I mean, I got on there to post that I was going live, but I was on the and then the announcement section. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Let's see. Midnight pre-release. Oh, I was like, what are the X's for? Okay. Iron Defender, Wailord EX, Mega Chandelure, Bastiodon. Not bad. It is kind of got gypped a little bit, but hey, the fact that you got to open it early is still a fun experience. Still got 50 minutes until this one starts. Do you get to open another box, Shiny Man, or do you get, or do you have to use what you got last night? Let's see. I watched Terrifier. Yeah, I've seen all those movies. I've even hung out with Art the Clown, the real one. He's a pretty good guy. He's just misunderstood. He doesn't talk much though. Played a silly Stallion deck because I got a Wailord EX and went 2-1. Oh, nice. That's dubs, dude. Nice. Came out on top. Anytime you got more wins than losses, woo! It's good. Stall deck. What is a stall deck? JB, Yellow Brandon, munching some Doritos bits to watch your stream. Also, that music that played before was Mario Odyssey, my favorite Mario game. Nice. I was wondering what it was from. I could easily just check, but I decided not to. Yeah, Mario Odyssey was good. I haven't played it in a long time, but I did beat the game and the post-game stuff. After I beat the game, I ended up using the Mario 64 skin. That is not the right word I should have used, but whatever. But the Mario 64, what would you call it other than that? Mario 60, I don't know. Superior Chainsaw Man has no nudity. My kids even love it. We all went to watch the movie theater together. Nice. And I did, Kirk. I did. The downside of Mario 64 and then saying skin right after it. Okay, gosh. I pre-ordered Pokemon Pitch Black from my GameStop store. What? You paid the scalper prices, Mira? I always wondered who pays those outrageous prices for stuff. Like, if I can't get it MSRP, then I'm not feeding the people that do that stuff. But yeah, cosmetic, Scarred Angel. Yeah, we'll go cosmetic. Jerry liked that one. Mario 64, comma, skin. Yeah, there we go. Like, thank you, Dorian. Stop paying scalper games. So I know. Did you see the prices for 30th anniversary? The fact that there's people going like, guys, the ETB is going to be worth more than this. I'm like, open your cards. Quit investing in Pokemon. Good God. They changed the name to Game Scalp. Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna like lose a whole PlayStation section eventually. They're gonna become like a pop culture store for sure. Like whenever you go into GameStop already, it's kind of like a. I don't know if anybody's ever been in a box lunch. It's kind of becoming that, where it's just more pop culture stuff. Won't be around if these new generation games come out. I think they'll survive. I just don't think they're gonna. They're already closing a lot of stores, so I think they'll last at least another decade. But they're gonna become a pop culture store. They already closed 3 GameStops around me, so I don't even go there. Yeah, we still somehow have all of ours. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 around us, but they're still there. But yeah, the scalpers don't even eat at the GameStops around here. They go do their little jobless activities and stand in line at Target and other places. I love box lunch, but that's what type of store they are. Yeah, exactly. It's the only place I have here that sells them. Yeah, I would rather not buy cards. That it's just too extreme. Yesterday I walked into Meijer and I was like, oh shoot, that's not good. And so I went there. This is what my Meijer looked like. And I walked by and they actually had Ascended Heroes. I've never seen an ETB for Ascended Heroes in person. And so I got in line, at Hope, and I was 4 people away before they sold out of the ETBs. I was sad. So close to getting one at MSRP. I give GameScalp 5 years. That's realistic, Shiny Man. I've been on stocks in GameStop. No, I didn't do all that. Sell them now. You don't need GameStop anymore, even for pop culture. You can buy Funky Pops anywhere. Yeah, just go to a third-hand store now. Funko Pops are everywhere. Everybody's selling them and getting rid of them. Sends 130% to Brando. Thank you, Dorian. Thank you. They're trying to stay relevant Pokemon cards and PSA submissions. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't trust anybody else handling my cards. Beer back, Dorian. Sounds good. I'm going to go. I didn't really appreciate it. It was for my birthday. You made me feel bad. I'm sorry, Mira. I apologize. I mean, it was serious. I'm sorry. I just think I think GameStop is preying on people and all that stuff is what I'm saying. But I apologize. Yeah, my bad. I just don't think we need to be feeding GameStop is all. I'm so mad at scalpers. If I be behind putting age limit to buying Pokemon cards. If you're over 18, you can't buy cards. No, I want to buy the cards. I want to buy some if I can, at least. Let's see. Does Shiny Mewtwo even exist in Fire Red areas? Yes, it does. It does exist. It does exist. Spaghetti and dough balls are amazing, or we're calling with spaghetti rings. You gotta answer. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Gotta answer the door. Gotta answer the spaghetti door. It's on the 8th. I was excited because no one sells cards. Oh, it was on the. Oh, happy belated birthday. Oh, happy early birthday. No, I wasn't directing it towards you. I was saying, everybody do not feed GameStop. There's ways you can get cards. There's like Pokemon Center queues and stuff. Right now, Amazon has 30th anniversary up where you can have it order it for you. I set mine up today. It's not guaranteed, but I have it set up to where like you can set up how much. Like I found out the MSRP of the box, and you can like add it to a list, and it'll try to order it for you as soon as they go in stock. Not a guarantee, but You get it for MSRP. And if I don't get something at MSRP, I don't buy it. Because we gotta fight. We gotta fight the GameStops. We gotta fight them. It stinks. It stinks. I think that retail companies should lose their license if they sell it that much. I get, you know, like maybe like a couple bucks, but like if you can't sell at MSRP, then you shouldn't be selling Pokemon cards. I rarely go there, but Pokemon Center always sells out, and I miss it. I haven't been there in 2 years. Haven't been where, what, GameStop? 3 years? Yeah, just don't give GameStop your business, unless it's like a game pre-order or console pre-order. As long as it's retail, then it's okay. But yeah, that's why I always tell people with eBay as well. The reason that like things are so crazy price is because people feed the scalpers. And unfortunately, GameStop has become a scalper. It's bad. It's bad when the like chain stores become the scalper. The market's bad, man. Like I'm trying to get some 30th anniversary, but I've like that's another industry I've been kind of like kicked out of. I feel like is Pokemon cards. And I love Pokemon cards, but you know, it's just so hard to get them. Am I deaf, Tom? Deaf to what? Deaf to what? Making bacon jam burgers for dinner. Ooh, nice. Can't go wrong with burgers on a birthday. On a birthday, God. Well, on America's birthday, theoretically. On 4th of July is what I meant, but I wasn't too far off. I haven't bought anything from GameStop since Sun and Moon release, and I pre-ordered both games. Nice. I got my Switch 2 at GameStop because, you know, I wanted to get somewhere in store, but now I know that Best Buy and stuff do midnight releases. I might start going there instead, just to not give my business to GameStop anymore. Thank you for telling that shiny Mewtwo exists. Yeah, Aries, for sure, dude. Fuzz show. We know it exists. It's just you got to keep powering through till you can get it. Gotta love scalpers. Yeah, it sucks. It's crazy. I was in that line the other day, and I was like sitting there because I was like, maybe I'll get. I was counting the boxes, like maybe I'll get one. So that's why I got in line. But it was just a bunch of like, I don't even know. Like there was a guy who got behind me who got one. And he was standing there with his friend. He was like, dude, this box looks like crap. I hate that it has dents in it. I'm going to try to switch it for a better one. I'm like, if you actually open the cards, you wouldn't have to worry about a dented box because you could just open it. But I'm like, just be grateful you got one. You were talking about there's no audio. I can hear you now. That's weird. I don't know. I have no idea. My bad. Maybe the audio freaked out or something. Point stands, don't get mad at people for buying from GameStop if they can't find anywhere else. I just don't think we should support it. That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to be mean, I promise. But it just encourages their behavior, is all. For me, like, if I can't get it at MSRP, I'm not buying it. And that's just how the world needs to be. You guys speak with your wallet. It's kind of, everybody does it with like, I remember when like Mario Kart got announced, like, oh, don't pay $80. But I was like, hey, it's MSRP, I guess. Let's see. Matt, what's going on, Matt? How's it going? Let's see. 13 likes. GameStop is decent. I haven't had issues other people had. I mean, GameStop's been nice to me too, but I'm not talking about the employees. They just have to do what they're told. But yeah, it's corporate level. Guy's a scumbag anyway. Nearest GameStop to me was 40 minutes away. They closed because people were buying games cheaper from other places. Yes, amen. I'm glad. GameStop gotta learn a lesson. What is this? Pokemon Snap? I don't remember this song. But I played Pokemon Snap. I just didn't honestly, I wasn't paying attention to the music very much, except the song from Professor Oak's lab. That one always gets stuck in my head. Light goal R24. We already have a light goal. Anne Marie's got a light goal of 24 down there. We have to get to it though. We have to get to it before I can change it. Boom. Now we're back to Zelda music. Doom doom. A doom 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 doom. Pew. Doom 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 doom. Oh man, we're on our road to 2,000. On the road. I still regret to this day taking $200 worth of DS games, Pokemon included, to GameStop, only getting about $20 of in-store credit. Oh my god. Especially Pokemon games. Pokemon games have skyrocketed in value recently. That is, man. You never know though. It's not like you knew it was going to happen, Scarred Angel. It's not like you knew. I didn't see the pin. No, it's all good, Aries. No worries, man. For me, I've gotten used to it now, but for me, it was weird that it changed to the bottom, and I didn't. For me, it's on the bottom now. It used to be at the top, so I can see that being confusing as well. GameStop sucks. I pre-ordered from them. They messed around. They just kept saying we don't know when it'll arrive. I remember that, wasn't it? Was it some Mario game, Tom? I can't remember. Still hate that it's at the bottom. I know, right? I always look towards the top when I go into like a YouTube chat or something. But yeah, now it's at the bottom. Gotta love it. But yeah, dude, it's unfortunate because there for a little bit, like GameStop was my jam. Like just last year I was getting Pokemon cards from them. Like I was like, you know, I knew when they were gonna stock, so I go on Fridays, I go stand in line, and but you know, the market was a lot better then. There was lines, but you know, I could get there near open and be like 20th in line and still get something for retail. As soon as they announced price increases, I was like, oh my god, this place is scum city. I loved it too, man. GameStop was like my jam. I wanted to work there when I was a kid. I always used to think it was so awesome. We had one in the mall, and yeah, that place is dope as heck. I do miss it. Well, I miss that era. It's kind of funny asking our GameStop employee if he was going work for another store that buys games for 30% of their value when the store closed down. It closed down like a month later. Gosh, I'm surprised we still have all of ours. Like I know a lot of people are talking about theirs are closing, and I'm surprised ours aren't closed down, because there's like, anytime I go to GameStop, I'm like, if I could maybe get like a figure or something. They don't mark those up at all. Yeah, Paper Mario, Origami King, blame the vid and shipping disruption. Went to Smith's, a toy store chain that do video games. They had a ton of them in stock. Yeah, it's a little annoying. The game store didn't get them in. They used to not be so horrible except their trade-in prices, buying your games. Yeah, there was like full-on memes where it was like, you know, I can only give you $5 credit for all this, like the memes and stuff. But yeah, now they're just a terrible company that preys off people. Yeah, I'm that guy. A friend of mine worked for GameStop, said he wouldn't go back to them ever again. Yeah, which is unfortunate, because when I was a kid, like, I remember there was this one guy who worked for them forever. He's a red-haired guy. I don't remember his name or anything, but like he was always like the coolest person, knew so much. We used to sit there and just like chat. Me and my friends would chat with him about games and stuff. He worked there until it closed. And it was so confusing because one day it was open and then the next day it was gone. Like no heads up, it was just gone. But there was one right across the street basically. And I think they just allocated everything over there. Because I know I had a pre-order and they moved it over to that store. All the stores in my area were selling or sold out. I had no choice regardless, just checked. Yeah, that's another thing. It blows because, like, you know, I have a bunch of stores around me that sell Pokemon cards, but unless I go stand in line for 5 hours, I'm not getting anything. And I've come to terms with that. Like, ugh, it sucks. But luckily with, what is it? Chaos Rising and Perfect Order, like they're like a lot in stock. They still sell out eventually, but Scalpers don't like those sets because they don't have a Charizard or fancy Pikachu in it. So that set's been a little bit of a godsend if I want to have an urge to open cards. Just walk into a store in the morning and check the card aisle, and I'm like, ooh, yay. GameStop thankfully shut down not long after. Selling price, I mean, remember when Pokemon cards didn't cost this much? Yeah. Target announced a price increase on their Pokemon cards. I think they increased them like 10% this past week. So that's annoying. Still cheaper, I guess, than some places, but it still sucks that the price is going up on them. If I was less lame, would I actually worked in the game shop? Sounds like my kind of job. Yeah, it just doesn't pay well. That was like, I wanted to work until that was gonna be my next thing. Like I wanted to work in a game place until I found out they were like making like almost pretty much minimum wage here at the time. I don't know what it is now, but I was like, yeah, I don't really, you know, I want some more paper than that, than what they were offering. I guess you could like, you know, work your way up, but yeah. And then of course I heard about how bad it was to kind of work at GameStop. They would mystery shop you a lot. And if you didn't ask for like the credit card thing, you would get like canned basically. And I was like, nah. Because when I'm shopping, I hate when people are like, here, sign up for this credit card. I'm like, no, leave me alone. I don't like to even, I'll find a self-checkout to not have to interact with the cashier. And I know it's not their fault. They're just being told they have to do it. But I don't want to. I guess when they closed, the closest GameStop, they only gave the employees like a day or two notice. Crazy. Jeez. So depressing. Yeah. There's another negative downside of the cards lately is that there's such a demand. They're having like cut down more stuff to create more cards. Like Pokemon's having issues keeping up with their card stock. So they're buying card stock from like Wizards of the Coast and stuff like that just to try to keep up with demand. So they're having to do more stuff. I didn't need credit cards there, Tom. Jealous. There was it's about one of the main reasons I quit going to GameStop originally before they started going crazy was about a year and a half ago. I went to, I think I was getting Pokemon cards because that's when they were still easy to get and I could just walk in and get some. And the guy tried like 4 or 5 times to push the credit card on me. And I was like, dude, I'm going to leave. Like, I don't need this. And he finally sold me the cards. But I was like, because I was like straight up, I was like, I'm going to leave. Like, this is ridiculous. So Pokemon cards are having a price increase since they're paper, right? Yeah, but everything is going up. It's processing. People don't, you know, that's the thing people don't like kind of understand is like sure, maybe paper's not going up, but like the stuff to repair the machines that make it is going up. The parts that need to, you know, be replaced are going up, and so you have to pass that cost on to the consumer. So it doesn't matter like specific things. It just like there's way more things that go into like production of kind of like anything in life. I've been able to get cards since Paldean Fates. That's surprising because this newest set's not too terrible. Well, Chaos Rising and Perfect Order. I typically find those quite a bit, especially like the hangers, the ones that have like the paper, you know, just one pack on hangers. I usually see those quite a bit. They, like I said, they do sell, but it takes them a lot longer to sell out. I've been bought cards since Prismatic. Crazy that Prismatic's worth so much because Prismatic is still, granted, you know, it's hard to get, but they keep reprinting Prismatic like crazy. So I thought the price would go down on those. But nope, they still keep going up. Last time I bought some cards, there's some Halloween themed ones in the dollar store like 4 years ago. Oh yeah, the trick or trade stuff. Me, he's in Scotland. Whoa, how's Scotland? Credit cards are different here. They're not used as they are in the US. We use debit cards for pretty much everything. Credit card only for big stuff. Yeah, the same. You know, for me at least, I try not to spend a lot on credit cards because I already have, and I'm still trying to pay mine off. But I heard something a while, you know, it's been a while now, but it's like, you know, only spend what you got. So I'm trying to like keep with that. Every app I open keeps showing me complicated consent forms. Interesting. It's probably certain laws over there or something like that. Hey, Bethany. How's it going, Bethany? Are you worn out from last night? Like the game? Like it was packed. I saw every time I walked by, you guys were busy. Prismatic really upset me because it's gonna be a treat for myself. And I'm sensitive, despite people say things. I'm actually right over it because I have ADHD and my emotions just kind of went south. It didn't help at the time. I was also seeing an eye doctor after eye doctor trying to find out what's wrong with you. Did they ever give you an answer, Mira? If it helps, I know it probably won't help, but Prismatic, that set was not good to anybody. Sure, you like, on the internet, everything's like amplified. Like everybody's like, look at my God pack, look at my Flareon, yeah, all that stuff. Secret illustration rare, but like most people were pulling nothing from that set. Like it's historically one of the worst like pull rate sets in Pokemon. Emery, you gotta go. Good luck, but good luck. Good luck on Sobble. I work tomorrow. See you next time. Sounds good, Emery. Appreciate you hanging out. Thank you so much. We'll catch you around. Adios. I was tired this morning for sure, but just mowed the yards and I'm super tired. Oh gosh. At least it's not as hot as it has been. Like it's still hot, but it's not 100 degrees yet. So that part's good. But sheesh. I mowed on Thursday after doing cardio day. I thought I was going to die. But I was training myself for last night. Just so I could handle the heat. I care about the hiss, one of the cards. Yeah, it's just unfortunate though, like how crazy expensive things are with that set with like no pull rates. But sorry you couldn't get any. That's just a set that's impossible to get. Darn lame people. I feel like you need to like somehow prove you're a fan to get Pokemon cards. I don't know how you would prove it, but like I feel like the fans should somehow get them. But like I said, it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, I'm a Pokemon fan. Prove it. Like I don't know how you would prove it. Other than like name a Gen 9 name a Gen 8 Pokemon. Name a Galar Pokemon. Because it always cracks me up when I watch these YouTubers that like open sets and they get like like a Sizzlipede or something. Like they never say it. Like they'll say all the Pokemon. Like even they'll say Sizzlipede at the top, but you'll see them be like Bulbasaur, Pikachu, whatever. They'll get to Sizzlipede and they're like, and then like they always skip it. It always makes me laugh. I'm like, yeah, you don't know that Pokemon, do you? Show your Oh yeah, there you go. I guess if you get it inked on you, that's enough. But then the word would pass around like, just get a Pokemon tattoo. And people who want Pokemon cards that bad would totally go out and get a Pokemon tattoo. That's the thing. I never buy the cards for Hish. Buy because collecting has sentimental value to me. Because my grandpa got me my first Pokemon card when I was little, and I've been collecting. Yeah, that's fair enough. It's like I said, it's very, very lame and unfortunate. Like what's going on, completely. But at least we have Pocket. I try to let that be my fix. But yeah, no, trust me, nostalgia hits hard for Pokemon cards. Whenever I get a chance to open it, it's always nice. So I know how it is. Phil, what's up, dude? How's it going, Phil? Are you working today in the chaos that is 4th of July? Pokemon cards annoy me. I would love to buy them, but everywhere has them hidden behind by the counter, and I would have to ask. I'm too embarrassed. Oh, dude, don't be embarrassed to ask. I do. If you want the prize, just go ask. I'm sure people even like older than us are going up there. Trust me. These people that are reselling Pokemon cards are older than me. Well, not everybody is older than me, but there's no age limit for Pokemon. That's the way I see it. Just go out and play Pokemon Go. You'll see people like from 5 all the way up to like 90 out there hustling, shiny hunting. I want a Pokemon tattoo, but I wouldn't know what I want. Maybe a custom shiny Umbreon. There you go. Maybe one day, Scarred Angel. Maybe one day. I'll buy a pack if I see it when I'm out. Otherwise, just buy the singles I want. That's the thing, though. I say the same thing, Bethany, but then I see the single and I'm like, go. I went to a card show at Manchester 2 weeks ago. And I was like, maybe I'll find something, you know, that I need, that I want. And everything that I wanted and needed was like really expensive, like $100 plus. I was like, I'm not paying $100 for a card. Just not doing it. Target no longer carries Pokemon cards where I am. Really? They don't keep them behind the counter? At ours, they move them behind a counter at Target. And they only allow like one thing per person. I got a Pokemon tattoo. It would be Shinx or Turtwig or Aeron or Fuecoco or Bulbasaur Coco. It's a lot of choices. Just get them all. 2 was the Shiny Charm. My second was a floral design with Munchlax and Mimikyu. That's awesome. Shiny Charm? Heck yeah. I feel like that's a must. If you shiny hunt, it's a must. It's hot and people are being rude and you go to lunch. So before I quit being so polite. Yeah, man. Every time I worked holidays, it was always the worst. People are in the worst moods. That's if I go to the store, I'm always like, hi. They say hi to me, and I'm like, you know, I'm trying to be as quick as I can. Heard that show was a mess. Yeah, I got charged $60 for parking. There was a parking. It's like I parked, and it was like $6 parking. So I like scanned the barcode, and I had a guy come out, and he's like, dude, nobody's paying for parking. It's fine. Like you don't need to pay for parking. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's awesome. And then my friend's like, yeah, on the flyer, which was an AI generated, said free parking at the bottom. I was like, oh, okay, so yeah, free parking, cool beans. I get a letter from Vanguard, I guess who owns the lot, $60 penalty. So that sucked. That really sucked. So I paid $60 for nothing. It was no good. If you've been to Granddad's cards yet, they have really good prices. I haven't. I know you've told me in the past, but I keep forgetting. Granddad's cards. They sell a little bit of everything, right? You see why now my area is a desert. Yeah. Like I said, it's rough that you have to spend that GameStop prices, because like I get it, but at the same time, like I try to develop that mentality where it's like I don't really like. I'm hoping one day it equals out that and I can start getting cards again, because the way I see it, like if I can't get my hands on it, that's okay. Maybe one day. Maybe one day, but I don't need to spend like 4 times over MSRP just for them. Because maybe one day, because there were in 2020, it was really hard to get cards and it slowed down again. Like in 2022, I was able to find them pretty easy. I could just walk into a store. But we're at another freaking mountain peak where everything's crazy. So I'm hoping it comes down again. I'll just wait until then to hopefully be able to buy cards again. I don't think it's completely done. I think one day, hopefully one day, people get tired of reselling Pokemon. But who knows? You never know. 5 tattoos already, but none of them are Pokemon. Oh, snap. 5, but no Pokemon. How dare you, Scarred Angel? Has everyone forgotten their manners? Everybody's in a rush, Tom, as well. Everybody's rushing to get all their stuff, and nobody wants to be nice. Me and Ken are both over odds for your hunts there, Aries, right? It happens, though. I know I say it a lot, but it happens. Lots of Japanese, but they do have English and pre-orders as well. Well, that's good. But yeah, Japanese cards are better quality anyway, Bethany. I don't really care Japanese or Japanese or English is what I'm trying to say. Gosh. But I don't know if you saw it, Bethany. Like, you're not guaranteed. I talked about it earlier. Pre-orders for not pre-orders, but there are pages up for the 30th anniversary on Amazon, and you can add some of the things to purchase automatically when they go in stock, and you can like set a limit of how much you want to spend, who it's sold by, so you can click like sold by Amazon, and it'll try to order it for you as soon as it drops. So I have a couple of 30th things on there. I hope I get one at least. Hope I'm getting like an ETB or something. So we're just looking at them being a one-off thing that I won't be doing often. Yeah, I'm more like just want everybody to like be careful with their money is all. You can shop them online and pick up in store. Oh, really? Interesting. kissed Santa Claus, Coco. I mean, did you see the gift he brought me? He deserved it. Dorian did some shiny luck there. In the supermarket the other day, 2 women were rowing over the self-service checkout. One lady was accusing the other of pushing her way in and demanded she be removed by staff. Man, I mean, honestly, I'd be a little irritated if somebody started trying to push me along, but you know, hold your ground. It's cool. I may try that, Bethany. Yeah, it's pretty. It felt pretty like a safe bet to try. You know, if I don't win, whatever. Like I said earlier, like I want cards, but I'm also in the boat. Like if I don't get my hands on them, yeah, maybe one day, maybe for the 40th anniversary, maybe the next sets. I always think maybe, like, you know, I wasn't expecting to get Chaos Rising or Perfect Order, but thankfully people not really caring because it has no Charizard or anything. I've been able to get that. And yeah, it satisfied my urge for opening cards. I never pulled anything good. I mean, I got a couple good things. I still got stuff I need to sleeve up, but like some of my recent stuff. Got a little Namel. Thought I'd go in focus. There we go. Got Doublade and Dracoloak and that awesome Meryl, and then Slazzle. Nothing crazy, but you know, stuff people don't like, but I think the art looks cool. I think they look pretty cool, and that's all that matters. It says 80 for you, Dorian. It's not, it's still warm, but not terrible. It's at least some entertainment, says Phil. Congrats on coming out. Didn't know you were Santa sexual. No, it was just one of those happiness things. It just happened in the moment, Mira. Gosh, jeez. It was an attempt to go over and encourage them to fight. Fight. Wait, what? Nobody wants to get in on this? Okay. I've got 10 or so packs of Destined Rivals, so I open one of those and I need to get a Pokemon fix. Yeah, I've gotten a couple things I've kept just in case, you know. I got a couple things that, what do I got? I have one of these on deck. I got that back in like the Christmas era, and I haven't opened them because I'm like, you know, maybe one day. I have some Hidden Fates stuff too that I got years ago there's a couple things, especially the rare ones, I just hold on to, not to resell, but you know, one day just try it and see what happens. But I also have a Destined Rivals ETB over there as well. Reminds me of a thing I saw a long time ago at Domino's in specific locations that they would give free pizza for life for a year to anyone who got a tat. Oh, yeah, I remember that. What? And it was like it wasn't like guaranteed to everybody either, which is the crazy part or something like that. I can picture that one lady challenge you to Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! Dun, 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 dun. Just by the dollar store, mystery jumbled cars. I got the Halo Zorua from that one. That's actually pretty good considering, you know, like the dollar store jumble packs and anywhere else, you know, they all sell them. They kind of try to jip you a little bit. Like there is good stuff in there every once in a while, but I'm glad you got something from that. Till you get a Domino's Noid tattoo. Oh, I forgot about the Noid. Yeah, that crazy looking guy from the commercials back in the day. I forgot all about that guy. That's like a blast from the past. Holy cow. Ended up backing out after realizing thousands of pizza that time. Yeah, they underestimated people getting free things. Free Domino's to absolutely get a tattoo, says Tom. Yeah, I think they underestimate. Like, you know, if Taco Bell was like, hey, we'll give you free Taco Bell if you get like a tattoo of a taco, I would consider it. I don't want a tattoo that much, not due to the fact I don't like them. I just don't know what I would want permanently on my body. Like as I've gotten older, I've debated it because I'm like, you know, I would like to imagine I'm at my like final job right now and they don't really judge at all when it comes to stuff like that. But there's just nothing that is like, yes, I want that permanently on me forever. Like I just can't figure it out. Is Noid the one that ruins pizzas or something? I forgot what he did. I just remember I can picture him. Like I picture him in my head right now. He's a little wacky dude, but I can't remember what he would do. He would go for a free Taco Bell. Yeah, I love Taco Bell. It's just getting like to me, even though I love it, it's getting to the point where it's like the price for value is like getting skewed. Like in my brain, and there's sometimes where I'm like, yeah, I don't want to pay that much money for it. Like Taco Bell was like my favorite because it tasted good enough and I didn't have to break the bank. Things were great. Now I'm like, do I want to spend, like if me and Allison go, it's like almost $30, like 26 something or 25. And I'm like, dang, that's a lot. That's a lot for Taco Bell. I was like that Brandon kept putting off. Now I don't care. I have the Shiny Tar, Munchlax, Mimikyu, and Doodle Bob. You got Doodle Bob as well. That's awesome. Mihoy Minoi. I know what he says. I can't remember how exactly he says it. Jerry, we talking tattoos? That we are, dude. That we are. Remember when dollar menus give you full-size items, right? Speaking of full-size items, I talk about Chick-fil-A a lot. Like, every time I go to Chick-fil-A, it ticks me off when I get my sandwich, and it fits like in this area of my hand. They used to be like really big, but now it's like this. I'm like, gosh, I pay so much for this little chicken sandwich, bro. My tattoos consist of a rose, a fleur de lis with wings. I honestly don't know what that is, and I'm probably saying it wrong. I apologize, Guard Angel. A zodiac and a dragon and a heart with single armored wing and flower. Okay, nice. As long as you want them. I have a coworker who like regrets some of her tattoos that she got when she was like 18, and she's been getting them removed. That's actually a weird process. Like it like makes you sick. It like zaps the ink back into your system, and so your body, you know, treats it as like a virus. So you start feeling ill. It's pretty crazy. Should have shown you yesterday, but I forgot. I've never shown you guys. No, it's all good. You, like I said, you guys are rocking. Like that's the busiest. I've been to a lot of Legends games in my life. That's the busiest one I've ever been to. Like that was crazy. Like it was really fun though. Minus it being like 115 degree heat outside. Like price for good value is gone. I agree. It's over $30 for 2 McDonald's. I'm like, we're screwed at McDonald's. Expensive. I know McDonald's got big off the fact that, you know, you could get a burger and a drink for 99 cents. Burger, drink, and fries for 99 cents. That was like their like flex. Now if I want to get a burger, drink, and fries at McDonald's, it's probably like at least $10. Maybe it could be maybe less, depending on the sizing I get. Baby chick sandwich, yeah, it's a mini chick. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm paying for a full price chick. If it was like a mini size, okay, cool. Like if I'm not really that hungry, but I'm paying full price for it. It sucks. If you've ever seen the game series Saints Row, it's the symbol used in their games. Oh, okay. I've never played the games, but I'm pretty sure I remember it. Hold on. Saints Row. Not Saint Row, Saints Row symbol. Oh, okay. So it's like a spade. I don't know how you call that, but I have seen that. Sounds like Gerudo Valley. It is. This is the second time we've heard Gerudo Valley today. There's been a lot of Zelda music. It's been getting me in the Zelda mood. Getting all Zelda up. Yeah, busiest I've worked. They said like 5,500 people. Yeah, when we left, it said 5,700, I think. I can't remember the exact last two numbers, but I remember seeing 5, 7, something. It's the Saints logo. That is right. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know what it was called. I always thought it was like a spade or something. I don't know what I want to call it, but it's interesting. Yeah, that is right. That is right. Not a sports person, but that too. Has anybody ever said that, Scarred Angel? Like if they can see it, are they like, you're a Saints fan? And you have to correct them. Canada, Morocco are still at the glasses score. Uh-oh. It's an absolute face-off. All right, I think a Zelda playlist is just playing. I'm not mad about it, but I need some Pokemon stuff going on too. Where's my scores at? The score is blocked by a heat advisory right now. At least we're not in a heat warning. You can tell it's a little cooler today. Yeah, 0-0. H1, 45 minutes. No shiny. Angel should be like, no, I'm actually French royalty. Fleur de lis. To the floor you go. I never had that, thankfully. I need to get most of my tattoos touched up, though. Had them for years, so they're pretty faded. That's another thing I worry about. Like, tattoos look so dope when you get them. Like I said, I'm not one of those people that dislike tattoos. I think some are really, really cool. But that's another thing. I'd be like worried, like when I'm like, 45, 50 years old, like they look like crap. And then I have to like go spend a lot of money to get them touched up, because like something I thought about was like get like a shiny Rayquaza like down my arm or something, or just the top part of my arm up here, with like, but like kind of like Shinron style with some Dragon Balls, because I love Dragon Ball, I love Pokemon, like two of my favorite things. I thought it'd be kind of cool, but yeah, I'm afraid like all that color would fade and it wouldn't look as cool anymore. Like, it'd be different if it was like small, but it would be pretty big. The idea I had. Do you have any Mario music on the playlist? There is Mario music, yeah. It just doesn't like. I feel like a lot of people have like Mario. Oh, I mean, sorry, a lot of Zelda stuff. It's not really. I shouldn't say a playlist. It's what is it? I need to actually switch out of this. This is not Game Chops. I think that screwed me over last time. That's why I got a copyright. Is I'm trying to like stay on Game Chops, and it's also playing other places, and yeah, I think that's where I'm getting copyright here. I'll give you some this is some Mario. Here's a Mario song. We'll switch back to Game Chops. I'm probably gonna get copyright now. Oh well. They don't demonetize me. They just, they want my ad revenue, which is fine. I don't make enough. But fair enough. Get that bread. I understand. The guy I go to is top tier. Mine are several years old now, and the color still looks the same. Nice. They went deep. No kidding. That's cool though. I'm glad that they're still great. You guys doing for the 4th, Mira? We don't have any like crazy plans, to be honest. Might go sit on like the back deck or something and see if anybody lights off fireworks or something. But we did our thing last night, thanks to Bethany. Went and watched a baseball game. They had a big like 20-minute fireworks show after it. It was good. That's kind of like our big thing. But I don't know, it's been so hot lately. I just don't really have any ambition to like be out and about. It's still like, kind of miserable around. How about you though? You guys doing anything? Are you doing anything? So you guys a pick later, but he's into the DBZ as well, so would love the idea. Okay, yeah, send it. I can't guarantee I'm gonna do anything, but I've molded the idea, but I got other financial things I gotta think about. My biggest tattoo is my blue Eastern dragon on my left hip. It's the size of like a cantaloupe, and some of the gold and ivory accents are almost completely gone. Really? Could it be maybe my hips don't lie, and so my hips kind of, I could see them rubbing on that area. Could it be, just from clothing over time, just rubbing that area? I'm going to the park later. Yeah, that's right, Dory. Going out and doing some fun stuff with the fam. Good day to do it. Good day to do it. Hopefully, it's not too hot. I know you said it's 80, but stay hydrated just in case. And then at 9600, we'll try again tomorrow. Have a great 4th. You as well, Aries, and the rest of your stream. Catch you on tomorrow's stream. Sounds good, Aries. Have a great one, dude. Appreciate you hanging out for a little bit. Adios. 0-0 at halftime. Great, I'm getting another, but as a good job. As a good job. Maybe when I pay off my credit card. There you go. Pay off the credit card and fill it back up. I'm kidding. Park's always flooded. How's it flooded? How did it get flooded? Also, before it turns to Community Day, I need to see if there's any new spawns. Oh, there's a blip bug. There's a blip bug on my radar. I don't have a blip bug. Is blip bug spawning right now? When did that happen? When did that happen? No shinies though. No shinies on my end. There is a Pikachu, but there's a blip bug on my nearby radar. Huh. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How's it going there, Dylan? What up, what up? Made the top of it, yeah. Let's see, my rose and fleur on my chest, the heart with the wing on my right shoulder, and the zodiac on the back of your neck. Okay, nice. What was the one that hurt the most, Scarred Angel? I've always heard the ones with less skin and fat are the worst, like the ones that are closer to like bone. I feel like chest would hurt pretty bad because there's like not a lot of like, you know, like the distance between like whatever is not that good. So many cars on the grass. Made a mistake last year of going down there. Uh-oh. People parked down there. Did it flood? Not much. Been looking at some fidget spinners. Nice. I haven't heard about fidget spinners in a while. I used to have one. I don't have the urge to fidget that much. I mean, I do, but someone gave me one time and I would just sit there and spin it. I was like, I get it. I get why they exist. Bad to the bone. What's up, Kristen? How's it going? Hello to you. Hello. Your leg hurt the worst? Really? I feel like leg wouldn't be the worst because, I mean, I guess it's different for everybody, but I feel like I got a lot of padding in that area. It's between the back of my neck and the top portion of my hip one, actually. Is that where like that one was like, was that one like the worst one? Behind the knee hurt pretty, oh, behind, hey, just keep driving, what's up? Behind the knee? Ooh, I think I would, yeah, that would hurt, like, that's like a, kind of like a sensitive area. It's like the leg armpit. It's like the leg pit. I don't know, that would be pretty rough. Oh, flooded. Okay, I'm thinking of like, okay, my bad. I'm thinking of like people parked down there and then it rained and they got screwed over and the car got flooded. Oh, we're in the 2000s. 2000 wasn't shiny, by the way. I'm on weekend now. Woo, nice. Been a rough week. Oh man. Well, hey, at least you're off now. Decompress. Go punch a pillow or something. You know. Don't break anything. Just, you know, get that frustration out and then enjoy the weekend. But I'm pretty solid there, Kristen. Enjoying being off work. Nothing a little off time doesn't cure, you know. But yeah, good stuff. It's too hurt pretty bad. Oh man, I was down near my ankle. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, that would be bad. Okay, might punch a Pikachu? No, you're not allowed to. That is illegal. Sorry, they made a law against that. Thought of being stabbed tens of thousands of times with needles sends me onto early onset rigor mortis. Ooh, it doesn't sound fun. I'm a little bit of a wimp. I'm not good with pain. Like it is not, like I just don't want pain, you know? I just don't want it. And so I could see myself being a little baby about it for sure. Like the end product would probably be worth it, but I'd probably be like the whole time. Hey, I have a full leg sleeve tattoo, and the worst part was behind my knee. Oh yeah, I bet. Like I'm just thinking about how, yeah, like just like pinching back there. It's like a different kind of feeling. I hate needles, but I want more tattoos. Like I said, the end product is sometimes worth it, you know. Pain is the greatest teacher. That's what they say. That is what they say. And that pain can be anything, you know, emotional, physical. What is this? What are we listening to right now? Pipe Rock Plateau, Mario. I gotta go back to work now. I'll catch y'all later. Much love and rock on. Phil, take care, dude. Power through this last what do we call it? Last part of the shift, man. You got this. But heck yeah, man. Have a good rest of your day, dude. Appreciate you hanging with us. Double check. Oh yeah, it's 2:01. I guess I could check. I need to end here in a second because we still got to figure out what we're gonna do for dinner and stuff tonight. I still gotta go shopping before all these places close. We're gonna be one of those people that are annoying. My first tattoo was my rose. Actually, got a sheer boredom. Oh, I'm bored today. We get a tattoo? Sure. I feel like that happens a lot though. Your whole house smells like brownies. What? That's great, right? That's a good thing, right? Because that sounds amazing. First check. Not shiny. Second check. Not shiny. Third check. Not shiny. Fourth check. Not shiny. Sorry, it's out of focus. Final check. Not shiny. Darn it. No good shinies. There's actually not that many at my house. Usually there's a decent amount. 0 sugar brownies. Are they still good? Don't think you would want them, y'all. 0 sugar brownies. Are they still good? I feel like that's the whole point, is they gotta be sugary. Sugar, sugar, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I was 19 when I got it, so I got all 5 tattoos in the span of like 2.5 years. Okay. It's on a little streak. Knock them all out, you know? Can smell it from here. Brownie smell enhancing. Don't mind the being 0 sugar. I would try one. Bump sugar. No, sugar gave me my bump right here. Belly bump. More of a fan of brownie-free sugar. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Diabetic brownies. Or if you don't want, you know, or if you're trying to cut back on sugar, but you still need that sweet release of a brownie, I guess. Gonna do some sobble checks. Good luck, Scarred Angel. Hopefully you find a purpley one, purplish one. I need to go look around for some, but it's pretty hot. We're almost 90 degrees right now. We're getting there. Let's see what it really feels like outside, though. What's the real temperature? 90 feels like 93. It's not as bad today. Yesterday was miserable. Yesterday was probably the hottest day of the week. And yeah, I understand. Because, like, you know, the baseball game we went to was like sold out. But there's still some empty seats. And I'm like, I bet some people called an audible and they were like, they probably don't want to go pass out. Like, for example, like Allison, she can handle things pretty well, but even she was like, I got to get out of the seat. Too hot. Prefer free sugar brownies. Was it over 100? It was not 100 degrees specifically, but it was like 98. Felt like 109 at one point when we were sitting out there. And like, honestly, if the real feel is 109, then it's 109. Okay. And the other day, the day before, I mowed and the heat index was 115. I was very hydrated though, so I survived. But it was bad mowing. It was gross. Hey, Brooke, howdy to you. How's it going, Brooke? How you doing right now? How about brownies, but rallets shaped? That'd be fun. This heat wave's been bad all week. Getting another one next week. It's supposed to be hot here too, but it's gonna be raining all week, like off and on. We have a lot of chance of rain next week, so hopefully, you know, it cools down a little bit. But with the humidity, I doubt it. Tom, good God, just got word that my aunt was in a serious car crash. She's in the hospital right now, and there's talk she might be. Oh no, what? Seriously, Tom? Didn't she just get over something? I know you're just saying, I can't remember, like so many people have been facing issues in your family recently. That's crazy. Are you guys gonna go? Well, I guess you probably can't visit her right now. But yeah, hopefully that last part is not true. That's terrible. Hopefully, you know, since it's already happened, hopefully it's just, you know, trauma and something they can something that comes back. But gosh, that's so scary. I hate to hear that, Tom. Golly. Highest here was 96, but felt like 105. Scarred Angel. It's crazy temperature. It's nuts, not nuts. Nuts is what I'm trying to say. Don't know what nuts would even mean. Chrissy, hi Chrissy, how's it going? Hello, welcome in. Just crocheting, dying of allergies. Same, Brooke, same. I've been very bad with allergies the past couple days. It's not been good. Feel ya. I'm not crocheting. You're way better at that than I am. But I am dying of allergies with you for sure. But hope the crocheting is going good. Hopefully the allergies get the heck out of Dodge at some point. I've been saying memes where everyone like Kyogre and Groudon are fighting again. Yeah, it really feels like that. Like 1 week we're like flooding, and the next week we're like boiling. It's like you can't figure it out. Eevee Queen should eat crownies. Oh, I get it. Like a queen crown. Like I got it. I'm sitting here like trying to make the connection, but the emojis helped out, Cash. Thank you. Let's see. No, different aunt out of the blue. I saw a picture of her and it's amazing. She's alive. She got hit head on by a van that coming around the corner on the wrong side of the road. Oh my gosh. So that happens over there too. People on the wrong side of the road. Like that. I'm glad she's alive because I hear stories. It's very rare, but people that are driving on the wrong side of the road, it usually never ends up good for both parties. When it comes to like surviving. So happy she's alive, Tom. Hopefully we'll wish for the best and hopefully that she comes out of it. But yeah, scary time right now. I can understand some worry. Going to the store in a bit to pick up some hot dogs. Oh man, white culture, right? Yeah, you saying that, Jerry. I'm like, oh shoot, yeah, I need hot dogs. What I really need, Jerry, is a grill. I need a grill. I know it's lame. A lot of people are gonna eye roll at me, but we had an electric grill. I loved it. Just plug it in, turn it on, and it just did the thing. Yeah, I need to get a Blackstone. I want to get a Blackstone. But hot dogs sound good. I'm thinking about, doing burgers and hot dogs tonight, but just putting them on unfortunately the skillet or something, or on the oven, I guess. Not oven, but on the stove. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a little more lame, but I need that taste, I guess. Car accidents are scary. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding, especially when it's not your fault. Like sometimes, if it's still scary regardless, but if it's not your fault, it's even worse because it's like you can't really do anything about it. Brother need a grill too, Jerry. Yeah, like I said, we had one. It's just I actually think it might actually work. One of my neighbors came in to work on our fence, and they're like, "Yeah, your back outlet wasn't working anymore, and we fixed it for you because they're freaking awesome. I really do appreciate them. Didn't know that wasn't working. Don't use it a lot, so I'm like, shoot, that grill might still work, but it's been sitting for so long. I don't want to eat off of it or cook off of it. It's been sitting there for 2 years now. It's probably gross. Her partner was with her in the car. He has minor injuries. Most of the impact on her side as she was driving. Golly. Well, I'm glad the other person's okay too. Let's not discredit that, but goodness gracious, Tom. Keep us posted on that, man. Hopefully everything ends up okay in the long run. It's rough. Making bacon jam burgers. That's right. Sounds good. Lots of horrible drivers out there. Yeah, and it's only going to get worse. We were talking about that last night. If you guys are just not getting your licenses, practice. And do not, if you can, this goes for even the adults in here, do your best to just not look at your phone. I promise it's not gonna hurt you, especially on a quick trip. Don't look at your phone, man. Just don't do it. I promise. It'll be okay. You have a Ninja Grill, Outcast. Those are fun. Karate chop the hot dogs. Kroger had ribeye on sale. Really? Dang, ribeye. You don't really see that. Sadly enough, I'm sure on sale is probably a price it was 2 years ago. But still, hey, some glizzies. That's right. I had some glizzies last night, just to think about it. Be 2 days in a row. But I'm not mad about having hot dogs 2 days in a row. Evie Queen, complete this Sizzle PV line. Congrats! I did see that. I should have said congrats. I saw your video pop up on my home page, and I saw the complete. Congratulations! That's awesome. I'm glad you got it done. Woohoo! Way to go! Way to go! Jerry's out of here. Stay safe and keep all your fingers. You too, Jerry. Don't be lighting any dynamite out there and all that good stuff. But have a good one, Jerry. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll catch you around, man. Adios. How many glizzies could you eat at one time? I'm a slow eater. I'm one at a time. I can't put one whole glizzy in my mouth at once. I'm not that talented. Bone-in ribeye for either 9 or 10 pound. Okay, that's not terrible. As we were saying, thankful that she's alive. She seems to be cognitive. Hopefully once those scans come in, it might not be as bad as we fear. Yeah, like I said, it could just be a lot of trauma. Trauma will mess you up, especially if it's a bad accident. But hopefully, as she heals, things will heal right. Therapy as well. Hopefully things all end up okay. Some terrible drivers late. Watch the lady in. Are you okay? Are you okay there, Big Pokeberry? What happened at the end of that sentence? Lady, and then eating some chili cheese dogs. Ooh, oh, I thought you said eating, but they do sound good driving for sure. They do sound good. Gonna have to work on some things. My apnea is starting to hit, but I don't really want to lay down. Yeah, Scar Angel, do what you gotta do though. Do what you gotta do. Good luck. Hope everything ends up okay. But yeah, go work on that important stuff. That was gonna go over my longest Masuda. Yeah, there you go. It likes to taunt you sometimes there, Kristen. It'll taunt you. You know the last bit, little dude? I'll grab the phone. Oh no, you're good. You're good. I was making sure you're okay. I was like, oh my goodness. Streaming your normal time. I said 2, but I'm gonna go a little bit. I'll go to 2050. Because we do gotta go run to the store, guys. I hate to cut it short because it has been pretty crazy today, like in a fun way. But yeah, we gotta go run to the store and stuff. And I don't want them to close or anything on us. Let's see. Best sale I've seen in my area in a long time, usually around 15. I'm curious to see if I can find anything good when we go up there in a little bit. Fingers crossed I get some good mat deals up there. Punk bugs. Yeah, and happy 4th to you as well, Scarred Angel. Well, you do all that stuff as well. But you have a good day as well. Good luck on all the work stuff. Never believe whenever you give me a time. Well, I just assume it's always going to be like, or lately, I just assume maybe it's going to be quiet or something. I'm a little more inclined to keep going a little bit if we're having a fun time chit-chatting and stuff. Get them. Like I said, to be fair, like I say things sometimes. Like normal time would be 4 o'clock. I'm not going to 4 regardless. That's a long time. Most of the sales at Kroger this week were a Kroger Plus card with clipped digital coupons. I know sometimes lately we've been to the store and there's like little QR codes that you can scan like right then and there, and it goes onto your app, which have been nice because we have coupons and stuff. We bring our coupons, but it's nice when you don't have a coupon and you're like, oh look, if you scan this coupon, it's way cheaper this week. So not a big fan of those new digital price tags. I'm afraid they're just gonna change on us. Like maybe, well, we still gotta go to the store. That's nice because the Kroger app's product search function is hot garbage. It really is. I've never liked the Kroger app. I don't feel like it's improved ever since I was working there like 10 years ago now, 10, 11 years ago. Go to the store. I will. We got 11 more checks. 11 more checks, and we'll go to the store. Chrissy, happy Independence Day to you, Brandon, and everyone living in the States. Thank you, Chrissy. Appreciate it. But yeah, it do be that birthday of the USA. Party in the USA. Am I late, Lily? Unfortunately, I do have to end here in about 10 more checks. We got a couple errands to run. Well, one errand to run and stuff like that. Prefer the mall? Is the mall even open? We could go to the store and then go to the mall, but I'd rather go to the store first to like knock that out. But we'd have to bring the stuff home. No, yeah, I'm sorry, Lily. Got to go to the mall too. I mean, we have to go to the store first and then, we can go to the mall. Bum, bum, bum. The only bad part is if I go to the store up here, there's gonna be no Sobble spawns whatsoever. It's a brand new Kroger, so it's like hasn't registered the fact that there's something there right now. Pokemon Go thinks it's a field. How old is the USA? 250. They've been throwing it in our faces all year. There's all the 250 merchandise going on right now. 250. Wait until next Saturday to go to the mall, Dorian. Is there anything you're wanting, or are you just wanting to go hang out at the mall? 250 years. I always think it's funny though on the merch. It's like they could have just done like America 250, but they keep putting like 1776-2026. And I know what they mean, but it looks like we're dead. Like every time I see it, it's like it looks like a tombstone. Like you could just put like America 250. People get it. But to me, every time I see it, I'm like, look, it's the end. Our malls are like Scooby-Doo ghost towns. Really? I hate that. I like the mall. Ours is still bumping. Ours is still pretty hype. My sister is taking us and her mom to the mall tomorrow for her mom's birthday. You guys got to shop for her or something? But happy birthday to your mom. It's older than Canada. Yeah. Canada was a little later. You guys got your slice of the pie eventually, I guess. Happy early birthday. That's right. Just put in another basic white girl store at the mall. Did they? Are you talking about the Miss A store, or is that a different one? Let's see. I love this song. Do 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 do. I always assume, like, it always makes me laugh when I go to the mall and there's a new store and it has the name like Burlap in it, and I'm like, oh gosh, it's gonna be like the whitest store of all time. It's called Shop 99. What happened to the other 98? Not survive. Somebody, because the 90s were all about opening businesses near the mall for higher chances of walk-in business. Now it's all about opening near Sam's or Costco. I wonder how much longer it'll be one day when like Sam's or Costco would be like a bad business decision to move nearby one of those. Canada's 156. I mean, that's still a long time. The fact that, you know, things are still good that long around, that's awesome. Our boutique 99. That's probably that sounds about right. If it's a boutique, then yeah, okay. Sounds pretty pale. Our Starbucks. Oh yeah. Starbucks is like, I know it's good, people like it. It feels like from the pricing and things and just how much sugar it is, it's like a glorified candy store at this point. Morocco scored a goal. Uh-oh. Not poor Canada. They might go down. All right, I'm gonna do this last check here, and I'll check Pokemon Go with you guys real quick and see if there's anything that popped up. And then after that, we'll call it a day. No shiny on the last check, but now let's see if there's anything here. Allison keeps Starbucks. You don't go like religiously though. You're not there every day. You make your own. If Starbucks opens within a mile of your house, you probably after you purchase it, you can probably get another 10K upon selling your house. Really? That's pretty crazy. Another 10K. That's nuts. Also, I got a Tandem Mouse check coming up. No, wait, they changed it, I think. Or is it still Tandem Mouse? Yeah, it's still Tandem Mouse. Let me catch this real quick. Not shiny, though. S'mores Frap. Yeah, it's basically candy. Thanks for the stream. Y'all be safe out there. You as well, Kristen. If you do anything tonight or venture out, or even if you're at your house, you never know. You know, cabinet could open and bonk you in the head. You never know. All right, here we go. Sobble check. Not shiny. Another Sobble check. Not shiny. Sobble number 3. No shiny. Sobble 4. No shiny. Sobble number 5. Not shiny. 6. Nope. And then last but not least, this one. Darn it, no shinies. No shiny on the stream at all today. Pretty whack. Pretty whack. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Seriously, appreciate it. You guys at thebomb.com. It's fun today. We had Dorian here, Allison, Tom. Huge shock. I'm worried about my dad and sister. It's kind of avoiding it. Well, hopefully everything, you know, it's so fresh. It's so fresh. I'm sure it's a huge moment. Hopefully after things wind down, hopefully you guys get some good news, Tom. But thank you for being here. Hopefully all that goes well. I know it's scary and whatnot, but fingers crossed everything ends up getting a little better in the next coming hours. But yeah, Mick Pokeberry, you as well. Matt, take care, dude. Happy 4th to you as well, Dorian. I know we saw Lily in here for a little bit. Lily, if you're still lurking in there, thank you for hanging out. Chrissy coming in here as well. Thank you. Anybody else who's lurking, appreciate the lurks and all that good stuff. But thanks for chilling, guys. Thanks for the 19 likes. But yeah, we'll catch you on the next. And be safe out there, guys. See y'all soon. Adios.